What is up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Unboxed. I'm Mike.
I'm Skylar, and we're the Unforgivable Geek.
We have to give a little apology out there for being a little late on this one. We just got this box in. Actually, we got it in last week, but Skylar was on spring vacation in Florida, taking a little advantage of the beach and the nice sun, so this had to wait. It's been sitting around, so we definitely got to get to it and get it open. This is the Lootaku for March, and I believe the theme was...
what was it, Weaponmasters?
Weaponmasters, I believe so, yep. So, now, Lootaku is a company based out of Hong Kong. They do monthly subscription boxes, and they cost roughly around $49 USD per month. And they have, I believe, about 4 to 8 items in them. And so, with that do, let's go ahead and get this thing open. Alright, so let's open this thing up, see what we got in here. Okay. Ankath be the lockpick of our treasure chest. I really like Lootaku, as you can tell. It has an awesome design to the box. It's all of the artwork is on the outside of this box, unlike Loot Crate and some of the others, but it is one of the nicer looking ones when it comes looking like an actual treasure chest. And to open it, the little lock that's on the box, or would be the lock for the treasure chest, is the little tab that you would pull to open it up.
Yeah, right there.
That's pretty neat. Let's pop the lid there, see what's under the hood. Alright, Weaponmasters. Now, I have no idea what's going to be in this one. Alright, this is the cheat sheet?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to set this to the side for now, so we don't want to take a look at that because that'll spoil it for us too. Alright, so let's start with the first item. Let's leave the biggest item in there because we did get an email that we'll go over here just in a few minutes on one of those items, and that's the bigger one. So let's go with the one of the small ones.
Okay, let's see. We got a vinyl pop. It's Ichigo from Bleach.
Alright, so is this one of the animes you watch?
I have actually not watched a single episode of Bleach.
Wow, actually really cool. I'm going to show this one. Get up a little closer there. Ichigo. And I really like the sword that he has. That is actually really cool. There's not a lot of pops that we get that where they're holding weapons. And that one is actually really neat. And I like the kimono he is wearing as well. A little outfit. Wow. That is awesome. It does not appear to be a... exclusive of any sort. There's no sticker on it. It says so, but we'll look it up just to make sure here in just a little while. But there it is. That is the Funko Pop of Ichigo from Bleach, number 59. All right. So what's up next there?
Okay, let's see. We got one of the Funko Minis, or the keychain ones, whatever. It's was it Leonardo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah. I got the long arms. Get up there a little bit closer. This is the Funko keychain. Actually, he's one of my favorite Ninja Turtle too. I'm not too huge on Ninja Turtles. I like them. I grew up with them. I remember going to see the very first movie and waiting in a huge long line. Then went all the way around the parking lot to the local theater. But out of all the turtles, Leonardo was always my favorite, mainly because, I don't know, maybe because of the blue. I was just kind of a fan of the color blue. But one thing made him really stick out there to me. I like that. We have a couple keychains. We don't really use them on our keys or anything. I kind of keep them in the box and display them just on our shelf. But this one will probably go in Skylar's room because I know he's kind of a turtle fan a little bit as well. So, Ninja Turtle, Leonardo.
And then we have the, what was it?
Mystery Mini?
Mystery Mini, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh, what kind? What series?
Series 1.
Oh, well, Series 1, but Best of Anime. So
well,
we
yeah.
have the best...
I think we've gotten the exact same box before.
So we have a Best of Anime Series 1 Mystery Mini. And we'll pop this bad boy open and see what we have inside. I'll tell you what, just leave Ancat to the side because this is a small box. And I'll pop this open and I'll hand it to you and I'll let you go from there. Okay, how's that sound?
That sounds good.
Mainly because I don't want to get stabbed with a sword.
That probably wouldn't be very comfortable.
No, not at all. Alright, now I'm going to pop the bag out of here. I'll give you the bag. I'm going to keep the box. Okay. And the reason being I want to show everyone here, on the back of the box is all of the possibles that we could get inside the bag here. Do you need a knife for that?
No, it's easy to tear open.
Alright. And 1 out of 12, 1 out of 12, all the way down. So it looks like everything we have a chance to get is 1 out of 12.
Actually, last time I think I got Kirito from Sword Art Online. It's on the back.
Yeah, you sure did. That's right. Alright, well, what do we got this time?
Alright, let's see. Oh, okay.
Really?
It's from Attack on Titan, but I can't remember who exactly it is.
And of course, once again, they don't give us names there.
Yeah.
So we did get a figure from Attack on Titan. Actually, I recognize the clothing from Attack on Titan on that one. So,
yeah, that was
there
for you.
And we'll look up here when we take our break, and when we come back, we'll have a little more info on exactly who this is. But that's still pretty neat. I like the mystery minis. They do have some detail to them, almost a little more than the larger Funko Pops.
Yeah.
I like these, so I like the little katana type swords he's got in his hand there. It's pretty awesome. All right. So we got.
Ooh, okay, this one's from One Piece.
Okay, now this is the item that I was referring to that we had the email about. This is a. Let me get at the front here so I can read it.
Yeah.
This is a Master Stars piece from One Piece, the anime One Piece, and this is by Banpresto. Let's see, make sure I get that right. Banpresto?
I think so.
How it's pronounced?
Where is it? Is it on there?
Okay, well, I'm not sure. If I get that wrong, then I'll just throw it up here above my head somewhere in the video, or I'll correct myself. But Banpresto, I believe, is the company that puts this out. Give you a close up on the box. And the reason I need to bring this up is we got an email from Lootaku concerning this piece, where a bunch of people had started doing their unboxings and everything. And if you actually go online and you just do a search for a Master Stars piece and for this exact figure, you can actually find this figure for actually less than $20. The kicker is, it's fake.
It's a bootleg.
That's right, it's a bootleg. This, however, is not. This is a true piece, and this we actually retail, and I'll have to get an exact when we take our break and come back, but it's around a $50 or so piece, and I'll have a little more detail on that in just a little while. And we'll probably open up the box as well and pull him out.
Would you mind explaining how you know it's a true piece? That way other people can know?
Okay, well, I don't know if I can. Do you want to see if you can explain it? Because I'm not sure
if I remember from the
yeah,
if I remember from the email, they said that they said there was a sticker on it, but it could be easily replicated, and it was that unlike the bootlegs, they tend not to be able to. Actually, no, they usually never move when you shake them. While bootlegs, you'll hear them rattling around in the box, and regular actual ones will come in a heat sealed package, while bootlegs will usually come in a normal bag. Those are the ones that I can remember.
I'm not sure. It doesn't have a display window on the box or anything, so we're gonna kind of pop
this tape on the sides.
Yeah. I want to keep the box in good shape, though. I still do like to keep those.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna pull this thing out and see if we can discern the exact things they were talking about as far as being able to tell a bootleg from the real deal. Now, I'm opening up now. See the bags in here. I don't see the sticker they were talking about exactly.
Is that it?
There's a small one here on top. I don't know. There's no English writing, so this might be it. The towel or toe sticker they were referring to right there next to my finger.
I thought it was toy.
Toy. Well, you might be right. Toy. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that. It was TOEI, I believe. But open this bad boy up here, and we got a piece that looks like it's in pieces.
Oh yeah, they said it comes in separate pieces usually, while the bootleg will come in full pieces.
Okay. So
full figure.
And one thing they did mention was it'll have cardboard, so it'll come wrapped in the cardboard inside the box. And a lot of the bootlegs or fakes will not have the cardboard. And the pieces that are inside, you can see here, kind of see the pieces of the figure. Something that we're going to have to build here in a minute, but they're going to be heat sealed. It's going to be wrapped in plastic bags here, and these bags will be heat sealed. So if I pull them out and shake it around, I might drop a piece, but nothing itself should actually fall out of the bags because they are sealed shut. All right. Okay, so we're going to take just a minute and put this guy together and show you what it looks like. Alright guys, so we got it together here, and this is Roronoa.zoro, and I'll have to say right off the bat, very first thing, I'm disappointed. Took it out of the box there, I know we showed it before with the bags there, and opened all the bags up, got all the pieces out, and right off the bat, one of his feet was just kind of chilling in the bag. I thought, okay, I'll grab the foot and stick it on. And you can see here, the foot itself, you see the little piece there. And you can see the bottom there where it was supposed to already be on there from the factory, and it's broken off. So I might have to maybe try to super glue that. I don't know. It really doesn't even go on there straight now, so I'm really kind of irritated over that, because this is a limited edition figure, and the rest of the figure itself, and put that foot down, has awesome freaking quality. I mean, just look at that. The face detail, the hair, the muscle structure, all the way around the back, the swords, the katanas. Everything, the little wrinkles that are in the little outfit, the shirt that's around his waist there, all the little wrinkles and all the details that are in here, they're just all really awesome. I mean, this guy is just freaking awesome with the detail. The bandana is tied around his arm, and a broken freaking foot. So I'm just definitely not happy about that part. But now this is a real deal. This is not a bootleg. Even though it did have a broken piece to it, if you look up and you look real close at the details, especially in the face, the small details like around the eyes, and how if this was a bootleg type of figure, they would be all kind of jacked up, right?
Yeah, they'd all be in the wrong places. They wouldn't be the proper coloring, and they probably just wouldn't be as high quality.
Yeah. And now along with that, there was one other thing. There was another little piece in here. It's a little black piece. And we're going to look this up here in a minute when we take our break to try to find out exactly what this thing is. But we could not figure out exactly where it went on here at all. There weren't any actual instructions in there. I mean, it was pretty self-explanatory. The head went on the top, torso, you know, whatever, and the swords went on the side. So it's pretty simple as far as putting it together, other than the broken foot. But we don't know what this piece is for, so we're going to have to figure that one out.
Speaking of the broken foot, one of the first things that came to mind after I kind of got over the fact that it was broken was, did it come with a peg leg?
Yeah, maybe we just put a little stick in there, a little popsicle stick or something, and call him Peg Leg instead of his name was Roronoa. Zoro.
Yeah.
I know I'm totally freaking slaughtering that, and if you like this anime, you like One Piece out there, you're probably gonna say, "Oh, this guy's an idiot," whatever. I'm sorry, I don't watch this one.
Neither do I.
And it's just kind of, you know, he's more the anime guy, but it's just not one. There's so many out there, and the pronunciations on these, you know, we're American. Sorry, we speak American type English, which is not even real English, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the name is there. We can't really pronounce it. Roronoa Zoro Special Edition, or Special Version.
Yeah.
But, so that's him. Was there anything else in the box?
Oh yeah, there was this this comic that we.
Sit him down.
Yeah, there's this comic right here. The Ninja, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic.
All right, so we have a micro series Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Villains Karai. Number 5. So this is actually a series. They actually have a little series of these out, and this is number 5. That's pretty neat little artwork on there. I am a comic collector. Yeah, I don't have any of the Ninja Turtles comics really, and this one actually looks a little different than what I would normally think I would see for a Ninja Turtle. Alright, so I'm going to have to check this out and see what some of the other comics in this series are about. Alright, so guys, that is the last thing that was in the box, correct?
Yep, that's everything.
Alright, so if you'll give us just a minute, we're going to look all this stuff up, try to figure out what's exactly going on with that one little extra black piece, and maybe get some prices and some rundowns, and come right back to you. Alright guys, so we took just a few minutes there to look some things up. We actually watched one or two unboxing videos of this exact crate as well, just to get an idea of what other people had to say about it and to see if we had missed anything. So just to run back over everything right quick, we'll go ahead and start with the mystery mini there that you got in your hand. And go ahead and hold him up close there. Oh. And what was his name?
Eren Yeager. I didn't recognize him because in the anime his hair, from what I can remember, is almost black in appearance, and so that's why I didn't recognize him.
Okay, so Eren Yeager from
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. So that's a really cool little mystery minifigure there. Now, one thing I like about Lootaku is they always send a little cheat sheet, and in here they actually give you the prices of what these things would actually cost. However, you do have to keep in mind, or we have to keep in mind here, we are in the U.S. and this is a Hong Kong-based company. So, like say for instance, the Funko Pop, we'll get to that in a minute as far as the price there, but they're going to pay more for that item over there than we would over here because it's an item that's made in the U or made for the U.S. and imported into the U.S. By Funko. But the mystery mini they have down as $12 USD, and you know if you go into a store anywhere around here in the U.S. you can buy a mystery mini for about $9 to $10. So there's $1 or $2 difference there. Once again, like I said, these are what the prices would be if you were in Hong Kong. So, and next up on our list, we'll just go with our Funko Pop there, the Ichigo, from Bleach, and they have that listed on here as $19 USD. Now that's double what we would pay over here. That is about a $10 pop. Pop Price Guide has it listed as a $11 pop as far as what it's going for now online. Excuse me. All right. I'll go ahead and set that bad boy down over here. Next up on our list, we'll go with the keychain. We have our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Leonardo keychain. We have that one down for $9 USD, and it is about $7 over here in the U.S., so there's about a $2 difference there. But when we get here to the last figure, though, we're going to make up for that, and I'll show you why. So we got about $7 or $8 for this guy, and they have marked it about $9 in Hong Kong. So we do have a little bit of a better value here in the U.S. is being able to go out and buy these for a couple dollars cheaper. But, and we have the comic book, and we'll hold that up there. And that one goes for, right on the cover, is $3.99. They actually have it only down for only as $3, so a little dollar value there. So that's about $4 value on that comic book. So I have to give that a read. That's a pretty cool comic book. Last but not least, I left this guy for last because he's probably the one we're going to have the most to say about. Our little gimped peg leg, almost peg leg,
yeah.
Missing a leg there, figure. Roronoa. I still cannot pronounce it.
Here.
So you know what? I'm going to call him Zoro.
Yeah, it's probably easier.
Zoro, all right? He's not wearing a black mask. He's not Mexican. And
he doesn't have a rapier.
He doesn't have a rapier, exactly, going around scrawling his initial and everything. But this is a really freaking cool, awesome. It's by Banpresto. That's the company that puts it out. I wasn't sure on that earlier. That is the exact name, though. And if you see the detail on this, I showed the camera earlier and got it up real close. It is freaking awesome, awesome detail. Now, they have that listed on here as a $34 value USD. When I looked it up online, I didn't find a whole lot of the bootleg versions. Matter of fact, I was finding so many bootleg versions, I was having trouble finding the actual Banpresto figure. When I finally did find it, it is actually selling in the US right now for $45. So that's actually an $11 difference from what they priced it at, that it's actually selling for. So that makes up for the difference that kind of we missed on the others as far as buying the Funko Pop and the keychain here in the US, and gives us a total value of $77. And like I said, this is a $50 crate, $50 crate once you get the money translated over from Hong Kong dollars to USD. And you want the pieces. So that's what it'll cost you each month. Now with this one, since we are in the U.S., we do keep a lookout on this box, and we kind of look at what their theme is going to be. If it's a theme like their Fallout crate, which we didn't really know what was going on there, we jumped into it, and we don't do that anymore because that one is a theme that has items that are more based out of the U.S., and so kind of have to steer away from that because we're going to wind up paying a lot of money for something that we could get this things here a lot cheaper. It's not their fault. It's just they're in Hong Kong, and that's how much it costs them. They definitely try to give the value out to their customers. I've never had a company to send us so many emails. They really keep in touch with us on everything. They answer every question we have, and just went really above and beyond. I know we did kind of wind up with a broken guy there.
And we still haven't figured out what this piece here is for. I actually suggested that may have been like just a piece that was put in there by accident and didn't actually go to the figure, because out of all the figures we looked at, we couldn't find it anywhere on him.
Yeah, we never know. I'm not sure.
It's a bit translucent.
Yeah, maybe,
can't really see it on the video though.
Maybe we'll watch a couple other videos and maybe we'll see what that one comes from. Now, speaking of, we could have gotten this guy Zoro, or we could have gotten what's that guy's name? Trafalgar Law. And I don't know if you can see really well here. I'll give you the close look up at the cheat sheet there. You can see right underneath my finger the two different versions of that we could have gotten. And on the mystery, or no, sorry, not the mystery mini, but the Funko Pop, there was a 1 of 4 that we could have gotten there. And I'm hoping I'm getting that right in the camera angle. I'm not getting my finger right on top of it. So we got Ichigo. We could have gotten the guy from Sword Art Online, or a couple other guys. That's about the only one I really recognize. But so that's what we got, guys. $77 value for right about $50 is what we paid for it, or we would have paid for it. This one was actually given to us by Lootaku due to our last video, which you can find right here. We'll put a link to that you can check out as well. But you ought to definitely give them a look-see. I still love that figure. I love the detail on him. He's probably still my favorite thing, definitely my favorite thing that I've gotten probably in any box. I can probably super glue that foot back on. Probably not that big of a deal. I just can't set him up right now and say, he's cool. Yeah. But that's what we got. Well, what do you think about everything there?
Besides the missing leg, I'd have to say he's also one of my favorite things in the entire box.
Yeah. So do us a favor, drop down in the comments there. Let us know what your favorite thing was. Hit that like and subscribe. And until then, we'll see you next time.